Oh wow, you're changing the tire for me. Feeling nervous. This is really out of your lane, Lee.
Not really.
Do you know what you're doing?
Yeah, I changed probably 1,000 by the time I was 10.
So you do know what you're doing. Oh, I don't know if I'm comfortable with this. I might need Tim to check it out after.
All right, don't use any of this. Stupid.
Do you want me to pull it up on there or back it up?
Yeah.
Tell me when. It's up on there already?
Yeah.
Enough?
Yeah, if you go any further, you're gonna go off of it.
Okay. And we're just gonna put a spare on it?
Yeah.
Where is the spare?
There's 2 of them. In the truck.
Are you catching this attitude that I'm getting? Let's see what Tim's doing.
Tim's not here.
He's not? Greg here?
Yeah.
Hi, Greg. I might need you to come and make sure that Lee gets this tire put on properly. I don't want it passing me when I'm driving down to pick Bruce up. I think he actually does know what he's doing, but I just like to give Lee some crap. Oh, I see it right there.
Yeah, it's right above the L.
I was giving Lee some crap. He didn't really like it. He got very offensive. All right. Okay, I'll see you. Matt, see how they go.
Six and a half hours later.
So, what'd they say?
They said that he had some scar tissue built up, but not an unusual amount for a castration. But he said there definitely was some. And so he released the scar tissue. It was nothing like Carmine's. And he said, you know, just let him know how he is, if we see an improvement.
So Bruce went in for this surgery because we had this issue with Carmine in specific. Carmine, you guys remember, he had like the worst castration. You can back him out. He had the worst castration ever. He got laid down like 3 times. He got infected cord. It was just terrible. And then he just never has been, he's never been quite the same since. And we've gone through several different vets checking him out lameness wise, and I could just tell him, I'm like, this horse just, something's not right. He's not even acting the same. And anyway, Dr. Kurt Heide from Brazos Valley in Texas, he looked at him, he's like, you know what, you guys have done all this stuff to this horse. He goes, I think he's got these adhesions. I'm like, what are you talking about, adhesions? And let's take him in. It's basically, I did my own research. Go ahead and take him in. It's they're called like these castration scars. Like it's like scar tissue from where they get gelded, and it like will attach to their abdominal wall or it'll attach to their skin. I'm not really that sure of exactly the details of it, but it's supposed to be like debilitating pain, and that it'll pull on the horse and can just really cause all the things that we were seeing in Carmine. Well, we had this procedure done.
Bruce is happy to be home.
We had this procedure done. Oh, look, he's got fresh shavings.
Yeah, he's hungry.
These new shavings kind of look like kitty litter.
He's so hungry.
These shavings come all the way from Texas or Oklahoma. They're the same ones we used at the Futurity.
They braided your mane.
But anyway, so we did this procedure in Carmine, which basically kind of seems like it was like castrating him again. They said there was like this 4-inch band of scar tissue in there. And he said, you know, he goes, I think this could be bothering him. Well, sure enough, this horse has been, he's been phenomenal ever since. Well, Karen got to thinking, she's like, you know, I think maybe Bruce maybe has that going on because he was, just felt kind of funny, loping circles each direction. Nothing terrible, and we've had him looked at, nothing really there soundness-wise. It's kind of an exploratory deal that's not gonna hurt him. if there was nothing there. So, you know, always trying to take good,
Yeah,
God
I
knows
just
you're always
wanted-
trying to take good care of Bruce. So
I just
Bruce
wanted
got to go
rule
get
it
checked out.
to make sure that
So how soon till you can ride him again?
I have to look at the instruction.
Because Carmine, they said as soon as I
Yeah, it's the same.
As soon as I got home, like we could go right to, like you could literally ride him right now. if you
Yeah,
wanted
they
to.
want him to have exercise.
Yeah, it sounds the same as like when you gild a horse, they want him to keep moving. Is he on any medication at all, or
No.
nothing?
Nope. I'm happy.
You're
to
not
have
gonna be able to
back.
ride him in these, though.
I know. I have to go put my jeans on,
Okay.
and I'll go and come back and get him moving so that everything is good.
Well, I'm
He's-
dying to see now if it works, because
I know. Me too.
it wasn't the
I
cheapest.
wanted to do
It wasn't the
the
cheapest
surgery.
procedure.
No, but I just felt like it was definitely, if he's uncomfortable, I wanted to make sure that we did everything. I mean, if I go
Gotta
and
take
show
care of
it.
him.
Exactly.
Gotta take care of him.
So, no. So I'm glad. I want to see. I'm going to go change because I want to see how he's doing. So I'll be back.
Okie dokie.
Moments later.
Hi, buddy. He was so excited when I pulled up to grab him. I don't know who braided his mane. They must have braided his mane at the vet clinic. They only got halfway done. I'm so excited to see if this works. I'm really hoping.
You ever think when you drop them off at the vet that they watch you drive off going, where
Where are you going? No, I don't know. I like to think so. I'd like to think he's that into me, but I don't know. Okay.
Now that we're back on it, let's ride outside.
Okay.
With all the rain and snow, we got stuck inside. Let's go out and work on my tan. You ready? This is Rabbit. She's by Iceman, and she's out of a mare. We called her Princess. The unique thing about Rabbit is we bred her. I rode the mother. Janice Dixon owns her, and this is her oldest foal. She's 3 years old, and it's like a carbon copy of her mother. If you saw Princess, really cute Palomino. They're like built like identical. So it's really kind of fun to ride something where I didn't ride the sire like Rocky. I rode the sire and dam, but rode the mom and kind of starting to see similarities, and they actually even kind of training up the same. Well, he definitely looks good jogging around.
Did it take Carmine a little bit of time?
No, it was immediate.
So even the first day, he wasn't sore from the incision?
Nope. No, we still got to take him to a horse show and see what happens, but I can tell you already he's so much, forget about a horse show, he's just so much happier now.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I mean, you don't want them to be in pain.
Yeah, trust me, I would be able to relate more to that type of pain than a woman would. Just goes to show you, we'll see with him, but with Carmine, sometimes you never know what's going on.
Look, he's not fresh at all.
Well, Karen, he's a lazy horse. Has he ever tried to buck you off?
Never.
Yeah, did you hear Mary Beth say never say never?
He would never. I don't think he's big enough.
I think that, I think your chances of Bruce bucking are the same as Rio. Slim to none. I don't know, it looks pretty good.
He's not wiggling.
Hey, you know what? I don't care if the surgeon even just took him down there and shaved his neck and made it look like he did something and just gave him cookies.
You think that was in my head?
Oh, you guys are tag teaming. That's 2-on-1, so now Mary Beth's saying he looks better too.
He's just such a happy horse.
That actually does look pretty good.
Looks pretty good. Or are we just imagining this?
Well,
Can I run some circles, maybe a little bit?
I wouldn't get carried away today, but yeah. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if he maybe did it once or twice just out of habit. no. Does it feel like he's not hopping up in the hind end as much?
Yeah, no.
Oh, I thought he was gonna do it right there.
Look, usually when I pick up on his face to bridle him and kick, like I'm using both feet, and he had to feel like literally, like you know how he would pop up in his butt?
Yeah, I know, it cost us a lot of points.
Guys, I think it worked!
Oh, gee. Well, slow him down now. You can't run fast forever.
Oh!
I'll be damned.
I mean, that was, usually he offers to,
I don't know.
Pop
That was
up.
pretty darn good.
and I'm using my inside foot too.
I believe he must be feeling better. And we just added like probably 50,000 to his value. Yes!
He's not for sale! Look at that face.
I gotta tell you, I was really skeptical that we were gonna have a second horse. Better keep him walking. He's blowing pretty hard.
I know. Well, he does.
I was really skeptical we were gonna have 2 horses. But honestly, those 2,
I mean, we'll see. I mean, this is my first day.
yeah, but he would do it every day.
That is crazy.
Yeah.
Thank you, Dr. Heidi. I'm getting you some tequila.
Don Julio,
Don
1942.
Julio. It's coming your way.
You guys give in easy. So I told him, I said, look, I'll give you a couple shots, but I'll give
I'm
you a
buying you the
bottle.
whole damn bottle.
I'm an action.
The
I
whole
wanna
damn deal. That's
I'll-
what you're getting.
He doesn't get the bottle till you win. It's gotta win.
No, no. My horse is comfortable. It's happy. Really?
Hey, she's happy for one
And
day.
like, honestly, that
That was worth it.
what'd you say?
What's that?
What'd you say?
I said you and Bruce look fantastic.
Cuters.
You gotta stop with the cuters. All right, well, I think that's enough for the day, huh?
That's it. Thank you guys for coming along with me and my Bruce. I think that you should wrap this up, not me.
I think you did a great job. Remember? Wrap it up.
Let's
like this, Karen.
wrap it up.
Wrap it up. Catch you next time. There you go, Karen. See, that was great.